Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay guys, so one of our neighbors posted that she had 2 large snakes on her porch and could use some help removing them. Any snake handlers? So I went down to her house and there were 2 snakes and she's like, I tried to shoo them away with a broom and they got feisty. And I was like, yeah, I know. So I went over and I had my gloves and a bucket because I was just gonna scoop them up and take them somewhere, you know, wherever outside of the community. And she's like, just put them like over the fence. I just want them out of the yard. They were in
They're gonna come back.
They were in her pool patio screen where it's screened in. I said, well, they can fit through like, do you want to see it? They can fit through small spaces. There's 2 of them. So I went over there and I just picked them up. She's like, oh my gosh, because you know most people, I said, even Michael would have flipped over snakes. Her husband was like, we have to like burn the house down.
I don't do snakes.
Like, she's like, I was ready to pack up my stuff and just move. And then I came in. She has a little boy, a little younger than Chelsea, and he's like, is the snake gone? I was like, yeah, I got rid of it. So there's 2 of them. I took, you know, one and put it over the fence, and then went back, got the other, put it over the fence. I was only there like less than 5 minutes. She was like, oh my gosh. But they were like terrified over those silly
I can imagine.
Hobbling around like an old man. Tell us what's happening.
You mentioned that we didn't show the wall because it's not completed.
You got a little bit done, not much, but
Oh, don't.
well, you cut up all the wood and you got some
My
of it.
legs are sore because all yesterday I sat down like a catcher does, you know.
Yeah.
I sat there
Like
for
in a
while
squat,
cutting-
right?
cutting wood and my legs. I'm like walking through Walmart grocery shopping today, just like one of the old people there. 'Cause I can't walk.
Oh my gosh, that's why people use a table saw. So there it is over there. It's just the frame so far, right?
Yeah.
And
So
then
it's gonna be a fake wall, a fake backdrop, fake real backdrop. But yeah, I got it all put together, and what I realized when I was putting it together is one of my 2x4s was twisted. And what happens is something that's that long, because it's 10 feet long,
It
twisted the wall.
yeah.
So one part of the wall stand the other straight
Oh,
up, and the
no.
other end's like that. So
You
it's
gotta
just
get
gonna
a
be
new piece of.
freestanding. It'd be different if you were screwing it into a normal ground and a wall. You could straighten that out.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just gonna be standing up all by itself like a backdrop.
Oh man. So you gotta
I
go
gotta
get more.
wood.
Michael, like every day for the last week or 2, I gotta go to Home Depot. Gotta get more wood.
Yeah, well, I had to go get screws and
Comes
then
home with more wood.
2x4s, and then they had the 2x4 aisle closed off because they were using the forklift. I wasn't gonna wait around because they had piles and piles and piles. So I came back the next time, and I got the one 2x4. No, all the 2x4s I needed. And then I came back another time and realized I was one short on 2x4s. And now I have to go back again because one of my 2x4s is bad.
Oh my goodness.
So hopefully, I plan on getting that done this week.
Hopefully.
The rest should go fairly smoothly.
Don't even jinx it.
No, it probably won't. I can already see the potential problems that I'm gonna have.
Oh no, that's not
The
good.
good thing is there's not a big hurry. I'm still waiting on other things before we can really use the backdrop. But
Yeah. Just one of those projects that you just want to get done though.
yeah. So what happened last night?
Last night, the fire alarm needed new batteries.
5 o'clock. Well, 4:30 in the morning. This smoke alarm is going off, saying, "Well, initially I heard Eddie barking. So 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, what are you barking at, Ed? So I came downstairs to see what he was barking at, and then I heard the chirping, and then it was also saying low battery. So
It actually said low
Yeah.
battery.
now it was my understanding when we moved into the house that all the smoke alarms were wired into the power of the house.
And they
Now, are we for sure on that?
Okay, yeah, I specifically asked the electrician guy, I'm like, are they in fact wired in? Because I wanted to know. And he said, yes. However, they have a backup battery. So if for some reason your power goes out and then there's a fire or something, it'll go off. And it also reads carbon monoxide.
Yeah, that I know.
So it's a backup battery. So those have to be changed. This weekend is daylight savings time, and they say every time there's daylight savings to swap out your batteries because it's a reminder.
I'm not gonna. I'll wait till every single one says, "Hey, I've got a low battery. Change."
Well,
me."
you know, it's always going to be in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Always.
I could not believe that. And then I changed the batteries, and it was still saying low battery. I'm like, okay, these are brand new batteries I just put in, so I had to hit the smoke alarm button to, I guess, reset it. That's the only thing I had. There's a button on it, so I figured, okay, I'll push that. And then the smoke alarm goes off throughout the whole house.
Because in the beginning it was just this one.
Right.
But when you reset it, all of them went off. She was so...
I'm still scared. I don't know why, but I'm still am.
But you know it was me that
She
did
was
it, right?
so-
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I pushed the button
Well,
and made it go.
It didn't matter.
made
I
it-
tried telling her. I'm like, it's just Daddy resetting it. Everything's fine. And she's like, Mommy, if it goes off again, will you grab me? Will you take me outside? Will you go out the window with me? Will you grab this and grab that? And she's listing off all her toys. And I'm like, it's more important to get all of that. I'm like, we'll talk about fire safety when it's not 4:30 in the morning.
But it was a good lesson, wasn't it? Now you know what it sounds like. Because it actually said something, didn't it?
Low battery.
I'm standing by the thing and I set it off. I could not hear nothing. My ears were ringing because I was
so
I was
loud.
standing up on a chair doing the batteries and stuff.
when you
I couldn't
were-
hear. My ears were ringing after that.
When you reset it, all of them went off and they said fire, fire. And then you
Is that what
push
it
the
said?
button again and it said,
No, I didn't push it again. I just pushed it once, so it must have cycled through.
oh, it went fire. And then it went carbon monoxide because it reads that too. And then it said maybe like reset.
Yeah,
or
I think it's
something.
something.
I don't know what
Or what I don't even know, but oh my gosh. And then she wouldn't go back to sleep because she was like so freaked out about the whole
Please
thing.
don't tell me.
Yeah, but now you know what it sounds like. Now you know what to expect.
Okay,
And she talked about it all day. She like told her little friend at music class all about it. So her little friend came over and she's like, I heard your fire alarm went off last night. She did.
okay, please don't, please.